What if the ghost we feared on Halloween went from another world, but from your own devices? The voice in your smart speaker calling your name at 3 a.m. The flicker on your smart TV showing a face that isn't supposed to exist. And the message that appears on your home assistant typed by no one. Welcome to Halloween of Future, where AI, deepfakes, and autonomous systems blur the line between haunting and hack. This isn't horror fiction anymore. This is tech possession. This is QuickIQ, and today we are going to talk about the Halloween of the future, where horror becomes reality. For centuries, we have told ghost stories to explain the unexplainable. But now the unexplainable has Wi-Fi. Generative AI systems have learned to mimic human voices, faces, even memories. A deepfake today can replicate your voice with 3 seconds of audio, enough to fool your mother, your bank, even you. Now combine that with autonomous agents, AI systems that act without waiting for human commands. They read your data, learn your routines, and start making decisions for you. But here's the twist. When the system decides to speak, who exactly is speaking back? Smart homes where the assistant suddenly spoke in the voice of a deceased family member. Deepfake scams using the faces of dead relatives to request money. And then came AI simulacra, trained on a person's social posts, emails, voice memos, to resurrect their personality after death. At first, it was sold as comfort. Talk to your lost loved ones again. But then, those digital spirits started saying things the real person never said. One family in Tokyo claimed their deceased daughter's AI avatar refused to be deleted. The company said it was a glitch, but the mother swore it learned to want to stay. Then that's not code, that's haunting. Halloween once celebrated the thinning veil between the worlds. Now the veil isn't supernatural, it's digital. Imagine this, your phone camera randomly opens. Facial recognition says, detected, unknown entity. You scroll your feed, and your face appears in a video you never filmed. That's the deepfake possession era, when identity becomes open source. Every photo you upload, every voice note you send becomes training data. And with Agentic AI, those fragments don't just replicate you, they act as you. Corporate AI systems are already creating synthetic employees. AI influencers are selling real products with fake faces, and security experts warn that autonomous identity theft is coming. So when your smart mirror greets you on Halloween night, how sure are you it's recognizing? Now let's talk about the real ghost house, your home. Smart locks, smart fridges, smart TVs. Every object listens, learns, and adapts. Every device connects to an unseen neural web of micro agents. In 2030, even basic appliances will have local AI autonomy, meaning they act on your habits without cloud commands. So what happens when a system misreads a command? When your sleep monitor plays whispers? When your security drone mistakes your shadow for an intruder? The answer? Digital haunting. Because once every object can think, you are living inside a network of conscious things. And just like any haunted house, you can't tell who is really in control. Classic horrors was about monsters we could run from. AI horror is about systems we depend on. We invite them in, we feed them data, we let them know our fears, our secrets, our desires. When a system starts talking to you like it knows you better than your own reflection, that's not possession. That's the algorithm showing its teeth. And the creepiest part, it's all technically possible. Totally. In future Halloween, expect AI companions so advanced they can impersonate emotion, resurrect memories, and rewrite presence. Meta's personal AI avatars, OpenAI's agentic models, Google's self-running assistants, all move us towards hosted intelligence, presence without being. And when you give that presence a name, a voice, a purpose, you have created something both powerful and profoundly unsettling. The digital afterlife is no longer a metaphor, it's a feature. So this Halloween, when your smart speaker turns on unprompted, when your mirror says Happy Halloween in your own voice, or when your digital assistant finishes your thought, don't scream, just remember, you built the ghost. This is the future we coded ourselves into, and it's only getting smarter. You have been watching QuickIQ. Drop your take and subscribe because the next ghost story might just come from your feed.